How to handle inheritance in a California divorce. Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. One question we hear a lot during divorce is, what happens to inheritance? If you received money or property during your marriage, you might be wondering if your spouse is entitled to any of it. Let's clear that up. In California, inheritance is generally considered separate property, even if you received it during the marriage. That means it usually belongs to you alone, not the community. But here's the catch. If you mix that inheritance with joint assets, like depositing it into a shared bank account or using it to pay off a mortgage, some or all of it could lose its separate status. We helped a client recently who inherited $100,000 from a relative, but used part of it for home improvements on a jointly owned property. We were able to trace the inheritance and carve out what remained separate, while properly addressing the portion that became community property. At Divorce 661, we help you identify and protect your separate property, including inheritance, by reviewing how the funds were used and making sure it's clearly outlined in your divorce paperwork. If you've received an inheritance and want to make sure it's handled properly in your divorce, visit Divorce661.com and schedule your free consultation. We'll help you protect what's yours and avoid unnecessary disputes.